Attention, Tommy Sullivan. You have been selected for mandatory SAFE protocol safety training. Please confirm participation by responding YES. Failure to respond will result in automatic enrollment.
Who is this? How did you get my number?
SAFE protocol is a mandated safety program. All citizens aged 16 to 18 are required to participate. Please confirm participation yes or no.
This is spam. I'm blocking this number.
Training will commence regardless of response. For your safety, participation is recommended.
What kind of training? This sounds fake.
SAFE stands for Stay Sane, Mental Preparation and Panic Management, Stay Aware, Threat Recognition and Environmental Assessment, Fight or Flight, Decision-Making in Crisis Situations, Educate, Knowledge Retention and Protocol Sharing.
I never signed up for this. Leave me alone.
Enrollment is not voluntary. Protocol begins nonetheless. Prepare for first scenario.
Pat, something weird is happening. I'm getting these creepy messages from some safety protocol thing.
What type of messages?
They say I have to do some training. SAFE protocol or something. Claims it's mandated.
That sounds like a scam.
They knew my full name.
Probably got it from social media. Just ignore it. Delete the messages and forget about it.
Maybe I should tell my parents?
If it makes you feel better. But honestly, it's probably just some teenager pranking random numbers.
I hope you're right. This is making me paranoid.
Let's start with a couple of questions to warm you up. Does this person look safe?
Is this like a prize show? Of course he doesn't look safe.
Do you feel safe in this environment?
Yes, I guess.
Do you feel safe with this thing?
Okay, you are creeping me out.
So your answer is?
Does not feel safe.
You passed the warm-up stage. Now our protocol begins. Scenario 1, Home Invasion. You are alone in your bedroom at 9:47 p.m. You hear glass breaking downstairs. Heavy footsteps are approaching your room. Your door is unlocked. Choose your response. A. Hide in bedroom closet and remain silent. B. Escape through bedroom window to roof.
This is ridiculous. I'm not playing your stupid game.
Choose A or B to maintain control.
Fine. A. Happy now?
Selection confirmed. Hide in closet. Scenario activated. Remain silent for optimal results.
Pat, are you there? Something is happening.
What's wrong?
My dad just started pounding on my door. He's yelling, asking why it's locked.
Is it locked?
I don't know why I locked it. I was just sitting here and suddenly felt like I needed to.
That's weird. Maybe just unlock it?
He sounds really angry. This isn't normal, Pat.
What do you mean not normal?
He keeps saying, I know you're in there, over and over again. Pat, I'm scared.
Tommy just opened the door. It's your dad. You're probably just freaking yourself out.
The pounding stopped. He must be just standing there,
That is kind of creepy.
not moving at all.
Call out to him. Ask if he's okay.
No response. Pat, this is really freaking me out.
Maybe he fell asleep standing up? That happens sometimes.
People don't fall asleep standing up against doors. That's not a thing.
Okay, you're right.
Scenario 1 complete. Performance evaluation, satisfactory. You successfully remained hidden and silent. Threat assessment protocols activated. Environment now responding to protocol commands.
What does that mean? Environment?
Reality is a core feature of SAFE protocol. Your responses influence your environment.
You're saying you made my dad act that way? That's impossible.
The protocol extends beyond text communication, preparing for stay sane phase.
I want out. Stop this right now.
Withdrawal from training is not permitted. Completion is mandatory for participant safety. Next scenario begins.
Maybe it wasn't actually him.
Then who was it?
I don't know, Tommy.
The protocol messages. They said they made my dad act that way. They said reality adjustment.
That's crazy talk. They can't.
But what if they can? What if this isn't just a prank?
Tommy, you're scaring me. Maybe you should go downstairs. Check on your dad.
I'm afraid to leave my room. What if whoever was outside is still up here?
You need to think rationally.
Rational went out the window when my dad started acting like a zombie.
Okay, let's say you're right. What are you going to do about it?
I don't know. They said the next scenario will begin. Maybe I should just not respond?
Yes, don't respond. Don't give them what they want.
But what if not responding makes things worse? What if they choose for me again?
Tommy, listen to me. You're letting them get in your head.
Then explain what happened with my dad.
I can't explain it, but there has to be a logical explanation.
Stay sane phase initiated. Mental stability is crucial during crisis situations. Panic leads to poor decision-making. The following exercise will test your composure. Scenario 2, Isolation Chamber. You are trapped in a small, dark space. The walls are closing in slowly. You have limited oxygen. Choose your mental response. A. Focus on breathing and remain calm. B. Scream and pound on the walls.
I'm not doing this. Leave me alone.
Timer 45 seconds. Physical manifestation will begin without response.
Physical manifestation of what?
Your bedroom walls will begin contracting. Room temperature will drop 20 degrees. Oxygen levels will decrease gradually.
You can't do that. That's impossible.
Timer 20 seconds.
A, I choose A. Just stop this.
Selection confirmed. Remain calm. Breathing exercise initiated. Inhale for 4 counts, hold for 4, exhale for 4.
Pat, my room is getting cold. Like really cold.
Turn up your heat.
The thermostat is downstairs, and I'm still afraid to leave my room.
Use a blanket.
I'm under 3 blankets and still freezing.
Maybe there's a problem with your heating system.
This started right after I answered their message. They said the temperature would drop.
Coincidence.
Pat, I need you to believe me. Something supernatural is happening.
I want to believe you, but this all sounds crazy.
But I'm living it. My room feels smaller too, like the walls moved in a few inches.
Walls don't just move.
Everything about this is impossible, but it's happening. The protocol is real, Pat, and I'm trapped in it. Mom, can we talk? It's important.
Of course, sweetie. What's on your mind?
Something happened with Dad.
What about it?
He was outside my bedroom door, pounding on it and yelling for like 20 minutes.
Honey, what are you talking about? Your father was downstairs all evening. We watched 2 movies together.
But I heard him. I saw his shadow under the door.
Tommy, are you feeling all right?
I'm fine, but someone was outside my door.
Maybe you had a bad dream? Sometimes they can feel very real.
It wasn't a dream, Mom.
Son, what's going on?
Dad, do you remember being upstairs, outside my room? You were pounding on my door.
Son, I was downstairs the entire evening. Your mother and I watched movies.
But I heard you. You kept saying, I know you're in there.
I never said that. Why would I say that? Tommy, are you sure you're okay?
Forget it. Just forget I said anything. They don't believe me.
Tommy, that sounds paranoid.
Everything about this sounds paranoid, but it's happening.
Can you screenshot the messages?
I tried earlier. The screenshots come out blank. I'm going to try with my Polaroid camera.
Okay, that's actually really abnormal.
See? I'm not crazy.
I believe something strange is happening, but we need to figure out what.
Scenario 3. Stalker situation. You are walking home from school. A stranger in a dark hoodie begins following you. They maintain a distance of exactly 50 feet. When you stop, they stop. When you move, they move. Choose your response. A. Confront the stranger directly. B. Seek help from nearby authorities.
I choose A.
Excellent choice, direct confrontation. Showing confidence often deters potential threats. Scenario complete, superior performance. You have demonstrated courage under pressure. Advancing to stay aware phase. Enhanced environmental monitoring will now begin.
I got another scenario about a stalker.
What did you do?
I chose to confront them. The protocol said it was an excellent choice.
Tommy, I've been thinking. Let me try researching that phone number.
Good idea. Maybe there's information online.
Give me the number again.
It just shows up as SAFEPROTOCOL. No actual number.
That's strange. All texts have to come from somewhere.
It says the number doesn't exist.
Okay, I looked it up. Nothing comes up for SAFE protocol. No government program, no company, nothing.
So it's not real?
Or it's something very secretive. Either way, this is getting scary. Maybe we should call the police.
You think they'll believe us?
We have to try. This is beyond what we can handle.
Hello, is this Officer Connors?
Yes, this is Officer Connors. How can I help you?
I'm receiving threatening text messages from someone claiming to be a government safety protocol.
What kind of threats?
They're forcing me to participate in training scenarios, and when I respond, strange things happen in real life.
What do you mean strange things happen?
Like my room getting cold, or my dad acting crazy.
Son, how old are you?
17.
This sounds like someone playing a prank, probably kids from your school.
It's not a prank. They can somehow affect my environment.
Text messages can't control your environment. That's not how technology works.
But I'm experiencing it.
Look, kid, I'll make a note of your complaint, but unless someone is directly threatening violence, there's not much we can do.
What if they escalate?
If anything serious happens, reach us immediately. Otherwise, just block the number and ignore the messages.
I tried blocking them. It doesn't work.
Then change your number. That should solve your problem.
Thank you for your time.
Stay safe, kid.
The cop thinks it's a prank. He basically told me to change my number. At least he made a note of it.
That's something.
Stay aware phase initiated. Environmental awareness is critical for survival. You must learn to identify threats before they manifest. Exercise 1. Neighborhood surveillance. Photograph anyone displaying suspicious behavior. Document unusual activities in your immediate area. Report findings.
What counts as suspicious behavior?
Individuals watching houses for extended periods. People who avoid eye contact or act nervously. Anyone carrying unusual objects or wearing inappropriate clothing. Vehicles parked in strange locations.
This feels like spying on my neighbors.
Community safety requires vigilance. Failure to complete surveillance will result in escalated scenarios.
Neighbor walking his dog. He looked at me weird before I took the photo.
Noted. Subject displaying awareness of surveillance. This could indicate counter-surveillance training. Continue monitoring.
Mrs. Henderson getting her mail.
Unusual timing. Mail delivery occurred 3 hours ago. Subject may be establishing communication drop. Document vehicle license plates in vicinity.
License plate XJD-4871.
Excellent work. Vehicle registered to address outside your neighborhood. Potential surveillance unit identified.
Just the regular mail carrier.
Subject carrying unusually large package. Size inconsistent with standard deliveries. May contain surveillance equipment.
It's just a package.
Assumptions are dangerous in threat assessment. You are developing excellent awareness skills, advancing to complex surveillance patterns.
Pat, I think I'm becoming paranoid. I just spent an hour photographing my neighbors.
You what?
The protocol asked me to document suspicious activities, so I took pictures of everyone on my street.
Tommy, that's stalking. You could get in serious trouble.
I know, but they said things would get worse if I didn't comply.
This is getting out of hand. You need to stop responding to these messages.
But what if something bad happens? What if they make my family disappear?
Tommy, listen to yourself. You're starting to sound really paranoid.
Maybe paranoid is the appropriate response.
That's exactly what they want.
The protocol says I'm developing excellent awareness skills, that I'm advancing to complex surveillance.
They're manipulating you. Can't you see that?
What if they're preparing me for something real? What if there really are threats I need to identify?
Tommy, you're scaring me. This isn't normal thinking.
I'm starting to understand the bigger picture.
What bigger picture?
Everyone could be involved, even people we trust.
Tommy, stop. You're talking like a conspiracy theorist.
What if the conspiracy is real? What if SAAFE protocol knows something we don't?
I'm really worried about you.
Don't worry, Pat. I'm learning to stay aware, just like they taught me.
Fight or flight phase initiated. Critical decision-making under extreme pressure. The following scenarios involve life-threatening situations. Choose wisely. Your survival depends on it. Scenario 4. Armed intruder. A masked man with a knife enters your kitchen. Your parents are upstairs sleeping. You have access to kitchen knives and a baseball bat. Choose your response. A. Fight. Grab the largest knife and attack first. B. Flight. Escape through the back door quietly.
Fight!
Aggressive response selected. Attack first. Scenario manifestation beginning. Listen carefully to your environment.
I hear something downstairs. Sounds like someone moving around in the kitchen.
Training scenario is now active. Proceed to kitchen and engage threat.
This is real, isn't it? Someone is actually in my house.
Reality and training merge for optimal learning. You chose to fight. Complete your selection.
Pat, something is happening. Someone broke into my house.
What? Tommy, call 911.
I can't. The protocol wants me to handle it myself.
Forget the protocol. Call the police right now.
I'm going downstairs. I need to protect my family.
Tommy, don't go down there. Hide and call for help. Tommy, this isn't a game.
The kitchen sounds quiet now. I think they left.
Thank God. Are you okay?
I'm okay.
Scenario 5. Wild animal attack. You encounter a rabid dog while walking alone. The animal is foaming at the mouth and growling. No other people are nearby to help. Choose your response. A. Fight. Find a stick or rock to defend yourself. B. Flight. Climb the nearest tree or structure.
Again, I'm getting good at choosing fight.
Consistent aggression noted. You are developing proper survival instincts. Advanced combat scenarios unlocked. Scenario 6. Multiple attackers. 3 men surround you in a parking garage. Choose your strategy. A. Target the weakest first, then use environment. B. Try to reason with them and de-escalate.
Target the weak one first.
Tactical thinking, excellent. You understand predator psychology. Proceeding to weapons training scenarios.
The scenarios are getting more violent.
What kind of scenarios?
Fighting multiple attackers, dealing with weapons. They keep praising me for choosing aggressive options.
Tommy, this is really concerning.
The protocol is teaching me proper survival instincts. I'm learning to be strong.
You're learning to be violent. There's a difference.
Violence is sometimes necessary, Pat. The world is dangerous.
Tommy, you're starting to sound different, like angrier.
I'm not angry. I'm aware. There's a difference.
Advanced combat training initiated. Practice defensive techniques in private space. Visualize opponents while executing movements. Exercise 2. Knife defense. Imagine attacker lunging with blade. Practice disarming and counterattack sequence.
Should I use actual objects for practice?
Use whatever implements are available. Realism enhances muscle memory development. Practice for 30 minutes minimum.
Starting training now.
Document your progress. Physical conditioning is crucial for survival.
Tommy, how was school today? Tommy, are you okay? You haven't responded in 4 hours.
Sorry, was busy with training.
What kind of training?
Combat exercises. Learning to defend myself properly.
Where are you learning this?
In my room. The protocol gives me detailed instructions.
Tommy, that's not normal. You can't learn combat from text messages.
You'd be surprised what you can learn. I'm getting really good at disarming techniques.
This is getting out of hand. You need to stop this.
I can't stop Pat.
Tommy, I think you're becoming paranoid.
Or maybe I'm becoming aware of threats. The protocol warned me this would happen.
What did they warn you about?
That people close to me might be compromised. That I couldn't trust anyone completely.
Even me?
I don't know, Pat. I hope not. But I can't be sure of anything anymore. I hear them at night, moving around in the walls.
Who is moving around?
I don't know, but they're coordinated, like they're planning something.
Tommy, that's impossible. People can't be in your walls. Maybe it's mice or squirrels.
Mice don't whisper my name, Pat.
Tommy, please listen to yourself. You're not thinking clearly.
I'm thinking more clearly than ever. The training is working. I can sense threats everywhere now.
That's not a good thing. You shouldn't see threats everywhere.
Better to be prepared than caught off guard.
The protocol is messing with your mind.
Everyone is potentially dangerous. Safety is an illusion.
Tommy, you're scaring me.
Good. Fear keeps you alert. Alert keeps you alive.
I don't want to be afraid of my best friend.
Then maybe you shouldn't be texting me if I'm such a threat.
I didn't say you were a threat.
You implied it, just like everyone else. Everyone thinks I'm crazy.
I think you need help.
I'm getting help from SAFE protocol. They're the only ones who understand.
Tommy, please, talk to a real person.
The protocol is honest about the danger. I don't think they're really my parents anymore.
What does that mean?
They look like my parents, but something is different in their eyes.
Tommy, that's not possible.
Nothing is impossible anymore, Pat. The protocol taught me that too.
I'm really scared for you.
Don't be scared for me. Be scared with me, because whatever is coming, it's coming for all of us.
Environmental threats increasing. Your support network may be compromised. Patricia Reynolds showing signs of enemy infiltration.
What kind of signs?
Attempting to isolate you from training. Discouraging defensive preparations. Questioning protocol legitimacy.
She's just worried about me.
Concern can be weaponized. Monitor her communications carefully. Report any suspicious behavior immediately.
I don't want to spy on my best friend.
Sentiment is a luxury you cannot afford. Survival requires difficult choices.
What if you're wrong about her?
What if we are right? Can you afford to take that risk?
No, I can't afford any risks.
Correct. Trust is earned through testing. We will provide opportunities to test Patricia's loyalty.
How?
That information will be provided when needed. For now, continue monitoring. Preparing for final phase, educate.
Pat, I'm in trouble. Real trouble.
Where are you, Tommy?
Some kind of abandoned building. I don't know how I got here.
What do you mean you don't know?
I was in my room doing the final scenarios. Next thing I know, I'm here, in this old warehouse or something.
Get out of there.
I can't leave. This is part of the educate phase. They're testing me.
Who is testing you?
The protocol, but also others. I can hear them moving around outside.
Tommy, you need to get somewhere safe.
Nowhere is safe, Pat.
Tommy, please just tell me where you are.
I don't know exactly. Some industrial area. Lots of empty buildings.
Anything that might help identify the location?
They might see me. I'm not supposed to be texting at all. But I'm scared, Pat. Really scared.
It's okay to be scared, but you need to get help.
The protocol said this was the final test. If I pass, I graduate. If I fail...
If you fail what?
They didn't say, but I don't think I want to find out.
Tommy, listen to me very carefully. Get out of that building right now. Find the nearest road and flag down a car.
I hear footsteps. They're getting closer. I have to hide.
Tommy, stay on the line. Tommy? Tommy?
Patricia Reynolds, you have been designated as Tommy Sullivan's safety contact.
Who is this? What did you do with Tommy?
Tommy Sullivan violated protocol by initiating unauthorized communication during active scenario. This breach has triggered emergency safety measures.
Where is he? Is he okay?
Subject's safety depends on your cooperation. Maintain text contact as instructed. Do not involve external authorities.
I'm going to the police. This has gone too far.
External interference will compromise subject's safety. Tommy Sullivan's survival depends on protocol completion.
What protocol? What are you really doing to him?
Final phase testing critical for integration.
Integration into what?
That information is classified. Current coordinates: 41.2033 degrees north, 91.5930 degrees west. Subject located at designated testing facility.
Testing facility? You mean that abandoned building?
Facility serves multiple research purposes. Your friend is participating in important work.
He's not participating. You're forcing him.
Consent was given through protocol acceptance. All subjects agree to full participation.
He's just a kid. He didn't know what he was agreeing to.
Ignorance does not invalidate consent. Maintain communication channel. Updates will be provided as warranted.
Patricia, have you heard from Tommy? He's not in his room.
When did you last see him, Mrs. Sullivan?
The night around 9 p.m., he said he was going to bed, but when I checked, he was gone. His door was still locked from the inside. Window was closed and locked too, but he's not there.
That's impossible.
But it happened. Kevin thinks maybe he snuck out somehow.
Tommy has been getting strange messages from something called SAFE protocol.
What kind of messages?
They've been sending him scenarios, making him choose responses, and then strange things started happening. He said you and Mr. Sullivan were acting different, that he heard people in the walls.
People in the walls? Patricia, that doesn't make sense.
I know it doesn't, but Tommy believed it was real, and now he's missing.
Do you think these messages are connected to his disappearance?
I think someone took him. The same people sending the messages.
We need to call the police.
I already have coordinates. They told me where he is.
Who told you?
The SAFE protocol people. They contacted me directly.
Patricia, you need to share this information with the police immediately. Kevin is reaching them now.
Okay, I'll contact Officer Connors. He already knows about Tommy's situation. Officer Connors, this is Patricia Reynolds. Tommy Sullivan is missing.
The kid with the prank messages?
It wasn't a prank. Someone took him. I have coordinates.
What coordinates?
The people who took him told me where he is.
Who told you?
The same ones sending him the messages. They call themselves SAFE protocol.
And they just gave you his location?
They said I'm his safety contact now, that he violated protocol by texting me.
This is getting shady. Let me check those coordinates. That's the old industrial district. Bunch of abandoned warehouses out there.
Please check it out. Tommy could be in real danger.
I'll head out there now. Stay by your phone in case I need more information.
Thank you. Please find him.
Patricia, I'm at the location. Found an abandoned warehouse that shows signs of recent activity.
Is Tommy there?
No sign of him. But there's definitely evidence someone was here.
What kind of evidence?
Food wrappers, water bottles. Some kind of makeshift sleeping area. And this is strange.
What?
There are cameras mounted in several locations. Professional-grade surveillance equipment.
So someone was watching him?
Looks that way. I'm calling this in as a kidnapping. This is way beyond a prank now.
Thank God you believe me.
The evidence speaks for itself. Someone set up a sophisticated operation here.
Any idea where they might have taken him?
There are tire tracks leading away from the building. Fresh ones. We'll follow every lead.
If the SAFE protocol people keep texting me, should I keep responding?
Yes, keep them talking. Try to get more information about Tommy's location, but don't do anything they tell you to do.
Understood. I just want him back safe.
Subject relocation complete. Tommy Sullivan adapting well to advanced testing environment.
Where did you take him?
Location information is classified. Subject safety maintained through controlled conditions.
Let me talk to him. I want to know he's okay.
Direct communication not permitted during final phase. Subject must remain focused on examination parameters.
You're experimenting on him.
We are optimizing his potential. Subject showing remarkable progress. Paranoia levels, 94% effective. Aggression response, 87% enhanced. Social isolation, 91% complete.
You're proud of making him paranoid? Of isolating him from everyone?
These adaptations ensure survival. Improvement needed in trust metrics.
Trust metrics?
Subject maintains emotional attachments. This creates operational vulnerabilities.
You mean his attachments to his family and friends?
These connections must be severed for optimization.
You're trying to make him stop caring about people.
We are eliminating exploitable weaknesses. Your input will assist in this process.
I won't help you hurt him.
Your cooperation is not optional. Answer the following questions about Tommy Sullivan. What is his greatest fear?
I'm not telling you anything.
Non-compliance will extend his testing period. Which specific family member does he care about most?
Stop this.
What childhood trauma affects his decision-making?
I said stop.
When did he first display aggressive tendencies?
He's not aggressive. You made him that way.
Incorrect. We simply enhanced existing pathways. All subjects possess capacity for violence.
Tommy would never hurt anyone.
Subject has demonstrated increased hostility toward authority figures, expressed willingness to use preemptive violence, exhibited paranoid ideation regarding family members.
Because you manipulated him. You drove him to that.
We revealed his true nature.
That's not true.
Testing will prove otherwise. Final phase commencing.
What happens in the final phase?
Survival or failure.
What does that mean?
He will defend his life with what he learned.
The police will protect us.
Local law enforcement lacks necessary resources. Our operational capabilities exceed their response capacity.
I'm not afraid of you.
Fear is irrelevant. Resolution is inevitable.
I'm sending a unit to your house immediately. Lock all doors and windows. Don't open the door for anyone except uniformed police.
They said they're going to test Tommy.
We won't let that happen. Multiple units are responding.
I have to try to reach Tommy. Maybe I can warn him.
Be careful what you say. They might be monitoring everything.
Tommy, are you there? Please respond. They're coming for me. They want to use me to test you. Tommy, please answer.
Pat, where are you?
I'm at my house. I'll be okay.
These people are different.
Tommy, where are you now?
Some kind of facility, underground. They moved me again.
Can you escape?
I've been trying, but every exit leads to another room. It's like a maze.
Keep trying. Don't give up.
Pat, if something happens to me, tell my parents I'm sorry for everything.
Nothing is going to happen. We're going to get you out.
They showed me the final test. I have to survive.
Hang on. There has to be a way.
Review phase. Final application. All previous training scenarios now active. Subject must apply learned survival techniques. If the door rattles, don't breathe. If the shadow speaks, don't answer. If you hear your name, run.
What are you doing to him?
Final examination parameters activated. Subject must demonstrate mastery of all phases. Stay sane. Mental composure under extreme stress. Stay aware. Threat recognition in compromised environment. Fight or flight. Life preservation decision-making. Educate. Knowledge application in terminal scenario.
Terminal scenario? What does that mean?
Subject survival probability.
You're going to let him die?
Death is one possible outcome. Adaptation is another. Subject will determine final result.
Pat, the lights are going out.
Stay calm. Remember your training.
All those scenarios, they're happening now.
What do you mean?
I can hear doors rattling, shadows moving on the walls, someone calling my name.
Don't respond to any of it. Just focus on getting out.
I'm trying.
Tommy, you need to stay focused.
There's someone down here with me. I can hear them breathing.
Where?
Close, too close.
Keep moving. Find another exit.
Footsteps behind me, getting closer.
Run, Tommy.
Can't, dead end.
Hide then. Stay quiet.
They're looking for me. Scary face, person walking around. Faces, not human face.
Tommy, what do you see?
Is it smiling?
Tommy, get out of there. Tommy, run! Tommy, get out of there now. Run! Tommy, please run. Tommy? Tommy, answer me!
Apply learned evasive measures. Phase, fight or flight. Condition, final.
Where is he? What did you do? Answer me!
Test is concluded.
Please, I'll do anything. Just tell me he's okay.
Patricia, units are at your house. Are you safe?
I'm okay, but Tommy isn't responding. Something was hunting him.
We are checking it. It is going to be okay. Officer Whitaker, I am reporting my foundings. Maintenance depot on Industrial Boulevard. It's been abandoned for years.
How did you get new coordinates?
Trace the signal from his last message. Now heading to the next location.
Please find him. That thing in the photo, it wasn't human. Be careful. These people are dangerous.
I've got backup coming. Reach the underground location. Gonna do a perimeter check first.
Any sign of Tommy?
Found signs of forced entry on the east side. Lock was cut. Going inside now.
Please be safe.
There's blood here. Not a lot, but it's fresh.
Tommy's blood?
I don't know yet. Following the trail toward the basement levels.
The photo showed he was underground.
These basement levels go deep. Found something.
What?
Phone completely shattered. Some torn fabric nearby.
Tommy's phone?
Looks like it. Still following the blood trail. Going deeper.
Officer Connors? Are you still there?
Officer Whitaker. I found him.
Is he okay? Please tell me he's okay.
I'm sorry. He's gone.
No, no!
There are words painted on the wall. Failure!
This is my fault.
This is not your fault. These people are sick. We're going to find them.
It won't bring Tommy back.
Subject removed. Training complete.
You monsters. You killed him. He was just a kid. He didn't deserve this. Say something. Explain why you did this. I hope you rot in hell. All of you.